There's just a lot of information there. Kaya sa totoo lang, sobrang hirap mag-decide for yourself. I'm just taking notes right now because I'm gonna have a meeting with my endo and tinitake note ko lang yung lahat ng experiences ko, lahat ng medications ko currently, ano yung mga napag-usapan namin ng OB ko. And so yeah, I'm gonna relate to her my experiences with my body as well. Just make sure you do that before your consultation para kapag nasa consultation ka na or nasa meeting ka na, you're just gonna say it all out. Though it's my first time with an endo, honestly, and I really don't know what to expect, but yeah. Usually naman kasi first meeting, they need to know your history. As far as I know, baka magpa-lab test si doc just to see kung ano na ba yung nangyari sa katawan mo. My issue is with my PCOS. I'm physically active for the last 3 years, except for the last month because I had a hip injury. And so yeah, I do lift weights about 4 to 6 times a week because dati talaga I was obsessed. Like, di ako naniniwala sa rest days dati kasi I just wanna lose weight. So legit 6 days ako working out different muscle groups. And then yeah, as for my diet, in the beginning, of course, hindi ko naman yun alam. I was just counting calories, 1,200. But yeah, after a while, I did start to learn about nutrition. I focused on protein and fiber heavy meals. So, ayun, ano pa ba? And then, I'm just waiting, or I just want to know, like, what more can I do? Because as you can see here, though bata pa lang ako, I have this bump here already. And when I was skinnier, it was less noticeable. But pag chubby ako, lumalabas talaga siya. And I look like I have something in my thyroid. Though yung OB ko, napacheck na siya dati with serology test, I believe, and everything was normal. So she cleared that out. But I don't know. I really don't know. I think I have insulin resistance. Most ladies who have PCOS do. So that's why I'm with an endo, because endos are specialist of your hormones. Tama ba yun? That's as far as I know, because I have a friend, I was telling her, she's a medical technologist, a licensed medical technologist, and I was telling her, kasi nag-gym din siya, and she was saying na nakikita niya na grabe naman ako mag-workout, masipag naman ako mag-workout, very active naman ako. And then I was telling her, oh, why? Ganyan, I am losing hope, ganyan. Kasi hindi talaga ako pumapayat kahit ganito ako ka-physically active. And then sabi niya, sa PCOS mo na yan. And then, ayun, nag-share ako about sa OB ko. Basta yun, nag-share ako about sa OB ko. And then she suggested, magpa-endo ka kaya? Kasi endo is hormones. So, maybe better if meron kang endo and then meron kang OB. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. She's my best friend. And yeah, I'm just very thankful that she suggested that, because like hindi pasok sa isip ko. Kasi I don't know, hindi ko alam yun. Like, ang alam ko lang, PCOS, meron akong problema sa missed periods ko, and ang naisip ko lang doctor is an OB, not endo. So yeah, ganito yung itsura niya. You have to wait for her turn. It's 2:04 and scheduled online consultation ko is 2. So I've tried now serving before, and sometimes late, but that's okay. Huwag kayo kabahan. Parang 10 minutes late yung doctor. Tubang-tuba na talaga. So yeah, don't worry. Pero kung 30 minutes late ngayon, kabahan ka siguro. So yeah, let's just wait for the doctor. And yeah, I'm really excited for today, like, to know more about this. 10 minutes na. Okay, medyo kinakabahan na ako. Naiinitan na ako, wala pa rin. Ganda ko. Like, ang bata ba ako, ganda-ganda ko. Yan, dapat ganyan sabihin niya sa sarili niyo. Pero alam mo, I'm very lucky that I don't have hormonal acne yet. Sana hindi mabate. But yeah, kasi sa ibang tao, di ba, hormonal acne, bumabawi, ganun. Pero yun nga, hindi ako pumapayat. Yun naman yung problema sa akin. Like, legit, I remember nung nasa call center ako, puyat, pagod, and then malayo yung call center ko. So, parang almost 5K steps a day ako lagi naglalakad balikan. And naisip ko nun, gusto ko mag-work dito kasi may stress ako, mapapagod ako, mapipilitan ako maglakad, papayat ako. ending, mas tumaba ako. And take note, after that, I would always go to the gym for 2 to 3 hours with my partner. Ano ba nangyayari? Sasabihin ako taman, mataba. Like, palibasa swerte sila na kahit di sila mag-workout ang payat-payat nila. Diba? So, ang confident ko pa sabihin, huwag kabahan. It's 2:50. That's disappointing. 1 hour of my life wasted. Hirap na healthcare sa Pinas, but at least I'm at home. Kasi sa labas, let's give the benefit of the doubt. I'm not sure if I can refund it. If I can, I'll try to schedule with another doctor and I'll get back to you. 53 minutes waiting na ako dito. Babad na ako dito. Wala pa rin. Alright, it's 4:24 p.m. They just contacted me. They said they missed it and they're apologizing. So yeah, I'm just gonna proceed kasi wala naman rin akong gagawin. Finally, it's today, so I can get the test done by the weekend. Right? And yeah, let's just wait for Doc to answer. Is my mic open? Yep. Like this. Stress. Hindi na ako kasing fresh like kanina. Because I was supposed to sleep and then they messaged me. And like, might as well push na lang natin, diba? Instead of wasting time. Hi
Hello,
po.
good afternoon.
Hello po.
Dr. Camilla Uya po. Sige. So, I saw in your chief complaint, no, na you're having difficulty losing weight.
Yes po.
Ilan na ba ang timbang mo ngayon?
74 po. Kilo.
And then, anong height mo?
155 centimeters.
Sige, so talaga namang mga 56, ganyan kasi ang ideal body weight natin yan, kung ganyan. Pero nag-exercise ka, ganyan?
Yes po. Very active po. Like, nag-weight lifting ako and then nagka-cardio after. Tapos, yung food ko din po is high in protein, high in fiber. Pero meron po kasi akong PCOS. So, I think, ayun.
Irregular ang menses mo?
Yes po. Very.
Oo, kasi, kahit kasi high protein, high fiber yung diet natin, okay? Kung by kilocalories, hindi tayo nagkakaroon ng deficit, meaning sobrang pa rin ang kilocalories mo, talagang weight gain ka pa rin or hindi pa rin malulus yan. Kailangan kasi natin ng deficit plus cardio na exercise, okay?
Yes.
Mga ilan ba ang kilocalories mo per day na intake?
Yes po. Dati po kasi, parang nung nag-work ako, parang 8 months ako nag-try ng 1,200 calories. Tapos, hindi pa rin ako nag-lose weight. Tapos, nanonood ako, parang sinasabi nila pag nag-lift ka ng weights, parang, wag mo daw i-ano. So, parang nag-1.4 to 1.5 ako with mostly protein. Parang I'm hitting, I think 120 grams. Pero hindi ko lagi siya na-hit. So, ayun po, around.
Well, kasi, kunyari yun, yung comment ko lang dun kasi is that when you're lifting din kasi you're building muscles, kaya hindi lang basta weight yung basihan. Paano kung yung fat mo naging weight na, ng muscle weight na?
Yes,
So,
yes.
parang mabigat ka pa rin, di ba?
Yes
Yun
po.
kasi, yun ang magiging problema. Pero I get it naman. Gusto mo pa rin, medyo thinner version.
Yes po.
So, sige. Ang napansin ko kasi, okay, medyo circular yung leeg
Yes
mo.
po.
Never pa na-work up.
Sorry
Yun
po?
lang talaga thyroid function yung napagawa 2 years ago.
Yes po. 2 years ago yun. Hindi pa po.
Sige, kasi parang nodular siya.
Yes po.
Oo. May mga history ba kayo ng thyroid problems?
Wala naman po. Yung lola ko, similar yung ganto niya. And ever since bata ako, may ganto na po ako. Tapos, ayun, pinapacheck. Sinasabi nila, wala naman po. Ganun. So, not sure. Hindi po.
Yun. Parang bago sabihin kasi na, wala lang yan, fat lang yan. Dapat may ultrasound at least. And then, yung 2023 mo kasing lapse, yung thyroid function. Sa aming mga endo kasi, what we do is that, kapag ang normal thyroid function sa amin ay nasa 0.3 TSH, 0.3 to 4. Pag more than that, medyo hypothyroid na. By thyroid stimulating hormone. Tignan mo yung sa'yo, TSH mo 4 point something na 2 years ago. Okay? Eh yun po kasi, kahit normal ang FT4 and normal yung TSH, kung yung FT3 and FT4 normal, kung yung TSH medyo pataas na, we can give supplements of levothyroxine. Kasi sayang pa rin kasi siya ng hypothyroidism. And in your case kasi, di ba, yun, hirap ka nga mag-lose ng weight, it can help.
Okay.
Yun kasi, pero gusto ko kasi ulitin yung thyroid function test na yun.
Yes,
para sure tayo, baka kasi nag-revert back to normal, ganun. Kung talagang hindi nag-normalize, we can start medications eventually. Next, na-check na ba sugars mo?
Yes. Nung dati rin po, normal din. Pero okay lang naman din po kung...
Oo, ulitin na lang natin.
Opo.
Kasi ganun na lang ang gawin natin. Work up first, okay? And then tignan natin.
Pero yun po, gusto ko lang din po mag-check sa endo. Tapos, bago po ako bumalik sa OB ko po. Ganon.
Oo, kasi yung ubi sasabihin sa'yo, magpapayat ka muna. Yun kasi, may plan ka ba for pregnancy in the near future? Kaya wala ka naman.
Opo.
Okay, sige. Yun. Magsisend muna ako sa'yo ng mga requests. Okay?
Okay po.
Have it done. And then magkita tayo after kung meron na yung result. Done yung labs first.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Sige.
Sige po.
Ilang beses ka nagle-lifting per day, per week?
5 times a week po. Yes.
Sige. Kasi yung lifting, ano rin yan? Resistance exercise. Okay? So kung gusto mo talaga na medyo bulky ang itsura, lifting yan. Pero kung gusto mo, medyo mas parang trim down ng itsura, I don't recommend lifting muna ngayon.
Okay. Yes po.
Cardio talaga.
Okay po.
Cardio. May
Alright.
questions ka pa?
Wala naman po. Yun na lang po. After ng test, doon na lang po
Sige,
siguro.
tingnan natin.
Opo. Alright. Thank you po.
Sige.
Bye-bye. Alright. So, yeah, you heard it. She's the expert. I'm not. She's the doctor. I'm not. So, let's try. I guess let's just try. I think nahihirapan lang ako is ang daming information everywhere online na you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. For PCOS, that might lift ka ng weight, and then you have a doctor saying no, not to just do cardio. And then if you open TikTok, they will say cardio will raise your cortisol level if ma-stress ka, keme-keme. So, there's just a lot of information there. Kaya sa totoo lang, sobrang hirap mag-decide for yourself on what works best, because you might hear this and say, kasi katulad yan, you might hear this and then meron ka ng parang ibang naiisip sa utak mo. But again, I'm just reminding myself here, I'm not the expert, I'm not the doctor, she knows better. So I'm gonna have these tests and then I'm gonna follow the doctor's suggestion, and then I will go back to my OB, I guess after a few weeks ng mga recommend ng aking endo. I'll report back to her, and yeah, we can hear her thoughts as well. Para yan, I have two people or I have two doctors saying these things. So yeah.